It was another defeat for Aberdeen, but for once this season they can hold their heads up high. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. The Europa Conference League group stages are underway. I expected Aberdeen to lose tonight, and they did lose. But by God, was I surprised at the scoreline and the performance, to be honest. I was kind of expecting, not going to lie, Frankfurt to absolutely pummel Aberdeen. I was thinking 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the region I thought it would be, somewhere around that. I did not see Aberdeen scoring. I did not see Aberdeen being competitive, and I did not see Aberdeen keeping the scoreline respectable. But they did all of it. They scored. They kept it respectable, and they were competitive, so fair play to Aberdeen. I actually thought this could be the game that gets Barry Robson sacked. I thought, a heavy defeat tonight, kind of similar to Lee Johnson, could be the final nail in the coffin, just like when he got sacked 5-0 against, when he got sacked 5-0, when he got beat 5-0 against Aston Villa, he got sacked by Hibernian, and I thought that might be a similar case tonight with Aberdeen and Barry Robson. But all credit to Barry Robson, all credit to Aberdeen. They were good tonight. They put up fight, and unfortunately they just came up short, but they could have nicked a draw. They honestly could have stolen an equaliser in the dying minutes. So Aberdeen went behind 1-0 via the penalty spot. Never a good idea to concede a penalty in the 10th minute, but that's exactly what Aberdeen done. Marmouche stepped up, he took it, boom, 1-0. That's it. You're thinking game over. It's just the floodgates will now open and Frankfurt will go on and comfortably win this like we all expect them to do. But nah, that's not the script. Aberdeen had something else in mind. Polvara in the 22nd minute, it was decent attack here for Aberdeen. Eventually the ball gets cut back to Polvara, who is just outside the 6-yard box, and he leathers the ball. It goes through a couple of defenders, it goes through the goalkeeper, and it goes into the back of the net, bringing Aberdeen level. And then Aberdeen went on to half-time, and they actually stayed level going in to the break, which I thought was insane. And, they stayed level for a decent period as well, going into the second half. However, unfortunately, I'm going to blame Graham Shinnie because he was pretty poor leading up to the corner that Frankfurt scored by. He lost the ball while in possession. He could have cleared it. He decided not to. He then gave the ball away. Then he tried to win the ball back and he got pegged. And the resultant cross from Frankfurt ended up going out for a corner, and they scored from that corner. So, yeah, maybe you can't directly blame Graham Shinnie, but if he doesn't give the ball away, Frankfurt don't get the corner, then Frankfurt don't get the goal. Either way, I think Aberdeen will be disappointed to concede a penalty and then concede a second goal from a set-piece corner. So that will disappoint Aberdeen for sure. It was Cock with the goal. Cock or Coke? Cock. What a cock that is. Cock up. Right, 61 minutes, Frankfurt go 2-1 in front. By the way, guys, I'm fucking dead. So if I'm talking shite, then there's your reason there, because I've had about no sleep in the last 48 hours. So, aye. And then a couple of minutes for time. It was Stroiker? Was it Strickler? I don't know. One of Aberdeen's new signings, I believe. He's got a chance. It's a cross in towards the back post. Aberdeen have men in the box. It looked like Aberdeen, maybe I'm just making this up, but it looked like Aberdeen had more men in the box than Frankfurt did. There were so many Aberdeen shirts in there. The ball falls to the back post, and it was Strickler who connects on the volley. I mean, it was a decent connection. It wasn't the worst attempt I've ever seen, but it was wide. It did not go in. It was not on target, and then Frankfurt seen out the game. But honestly, look, this is a good Frankfurt side. This is a side that most people expected to, let's be real, destroy Aberdeen, and it didn't happen. So credit to Aberdeen. It doesn't really do much for them. It doesn't do much for the coefficient, but I mean, it doesn't embarrass Scotland, let's put it that way. Aberdeen can be proud of their performance tonight, proud of maybe not the result, but they can be proud of the performance and effort for sure, 100%. And maybe, just maybe based on this performance, maybe Aberdeen can do something. I don't give them any chance of going through. I think that is certainly beyond them. But maybe Aberdeen can pick up points in this group stage, and who knows? Maybe at Pittodrie they can get maybe possibly a win or two or something. Based on tonight though, I think Aberdeen have showed if they can play like this in the other 5 games, I don't think they'll end up with no points. I think they will get a result somewhere in this group. Anyway, guys, that's it. Frankfurt got the win. Germany 2, Scotland 1. Aberdeen tried. Didn't try hard enough, I guess, in the end, but it was a decent performance, so fair play, and Barry Robson gets to keep his job for another while longer. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one, but to get some sleep, peace.